Hi, Don Catalano here from iOptimize Realty. We're here in beautiful Greensboro. It's a sunny day. We're at the HondaJet factory and service center with our beautiful HondaJet. Boy, the Honda people know how to take care of that plane. They know how to build it. I was just here for simulator training, did 4 hours in the simulator yesterday, practicing every kind of emergency. We train at the same level as airline pilots twice a year. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have tons of video we post every day. Tips that will save you money on your corporate real estate and some fun things like us flying the plane. So we'll maybe take a video on the way back to New York.
At Honda, just completed 4 hours of great sim training yesterday. I'll be doing a startup here. Okay, that's the stick shaker. Checking our switches straight up and down. Everything is in normal mode. Checking our lights, all good. Checking our
Pause
switches.
system test. Okay.
Oxygen is on. Gonna test the oxygen. Gonna load our flight plan. And while we're at it, we're gonna listen to ATIS.
Initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Information Foxtrot. Now let's call for clearance. Greensboro clearance, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie at HondaJet Service Center with information Foxtrot. Ready, copy clearance.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie in Greensboro. Cleared to Farmingdale Airport via the Quaker 7 departure. Richmond transition, then is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect audible 370 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 126.6, squawk 5777.
And HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie understands it's the Quaker 7 departure Richmond, then as filed. 5,000 initial altitude, flight level 370 and 10. Departure frequency be 126.6, score code 5777.
Honda 0 Delta Charlie, be back correct.
And which runway will I be assigned?
You're at Honda, correct?
At the service center, yes.
I expect 23 left.
23 left, thank you. I have that set. Departure, 23 left. All right, we'll go get these guys waiting for me, so I'm going to get started here. Starting engines, okay. Fuel is plentiful. Voltage is good. Okay, negative CAS messages. Okay, parking brake is set. Looking for oil pressure. Have oil pressure. Uncage the engine. We're in our start sequence right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, for oil pressure. Uncaged it. Okay, 2 good lights. Okay. Signaling to remove the external power. Go ahead and set my flaps. Flight controls will be the next thing. Speed brake. Guys at Honda are terrific. Did weight and balance, now I'm going to do takeoff data. We can pull down the weather by just tapping on that. It pulls the weather from the satellite, which is just dandy. So we got our winds, our temperature, our barometric pressure. I've already set my barometers. Okay, pitch trim is going to be set to 4. Okay, we're going to have a headwind of 1 knot and a right crosswind of 13 knots. Not too bad. Hit the toga button. I brought the flight director up, and I'm going to go ahead and accept that, and then you'll see the information post there. I did. And let's just look at the flight plan. Annual sequence, Greensboro, Genie to Richmond. Okay, beautiful. Flight time should be, once we take off, about an hour. Let's get the frequency set up and the squawk code moving right along. So squawk code first, 5777. Interesting tidbit of history. That was developed in World War II as a friend or foe identifier. So the friendlies would shoot down the friendlies, and it's carried over to this day. They use that to identify who you are, what speed you're going, pretty much everything they need to know about your plane. Okay, so that's our departure frequency. We got 5,000. We're expecting, I cross things off as I'm done, 37,000 feet or flight level 370 in 10. So we have our departure frequency 126.6, our squawk code 5777. And tower will be standing by. And now I'll make a quick hard turn, as this plane can and can do. that pivots nicely. There we go. This plane can turn on a dime. And I'll be speaking to ground here. Got two microphone buttons, one here, one behind the left side of the yoke. Greensboro ground, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie at HondaJet service, now ready to taxi to 23 left.
Honda 430 Delta Charlie, Greensboro, runway 23 left, taxi via Mike.
5 Mike, 23 left, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you. I like to say thank you. If it's not too busy, you know, just to show courtesy. Hardworking professionals, air traffic control. Everybody that flies, that doesn't take a train or a car, depends upon them and their professionalism, as well as the pilots. So it's a team effort. So I have total respect for them. Alright, so I'm taxiing on Mike, a very short little taxiway, and I'll be up, and away. Okay, go through my checklist. Flaps are set for takeoff. They are. Trim is set. I don't know if you can see this on the left side. Speed brake is retracted. Negative CAS messages. CAS is crew alert system. So that's the little window here. Things are even color coded, which makes it nice. Before I take the active, I'll complete this checklist. Haste makes waste in flying. So we're not hasty. We take our time. So I'll pull up here. No rush. Set my brake. Okay, CAS messages are good.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, wind 300 at 6, turn left heading 190, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Roger the wind and left turn 190 for 0 Delta Charlie up on takeoff. 0 Delta Charlie clear for takeoff. Alright, so we've set our heading bug at 190.
1 Juliet Tango, contact departure, see you.
And he's cleared us for takeoff.
Departure 1 Juliet Tango for takeoff.
Station 2 Charlie Juliet, wind 290 at 5, fly runway heading, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 23 right, clear for takeoff, November 442 Charlie Juliet.
Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Holding brakes. We're going to go full power before brake release. Let the engines spool up, and they have. And here we are, nice long runway. And we hold the center line. Speed's coming up. Hands on the throttle until we get past V1. And there's V1, and there's V rotate. Hand comes off the throttle. Two good engines.
Number
Nice
2 Charlie
takeoff.
Juliet, you broke up there. Say again.
Okay. Gear comes up.
Number 2 Charlie Juliet, maintain
power.
5,000.
5,000 Charlie Juliet.
And flaps come up, and we'll start our turn. Going up to 5,000, and starting the turn. She is climbing like a banshee.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, contact departure, see you.
Over to departure, 0 Delta Charlie, good day. Switch freaks.
No, looks like we'll be following the highway westbound.
Okay, still climbing.
1 Greensboro approach, roger.
Greensboro approach, Polaris November 1 Charlie Whiskey 14 for 13,000.
That's 190. Hand flying it for a little practice.
November 1 Charlie Whiskey, Greensboro approach, Greensboro to 29994.
2994
Oh,
for
bumpy,
1
not
Charlie
bad. A little bit. Wait. Hello, departure, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 3,600 feet for 5,000, assigned heading 190.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Greensboro departure, radar
Speed
contact.
target.
Climb and maintain 8,000.
8,000, 0 Delta Charlie. Right.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, turn left, direct Genie.
Direct Genie, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you. So just before we enter the clouds, I'll be putting on my heat for the engines. And if the plane is smart enough, it detects ice, it heats up the wings and really hot so that the ice doesn't even
40
stick.
Delta Charlie, contact New York approach 124, correction, 120.05.
2005, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you. 2005. Hello, New York, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 11,100 for 7,000.
Number 430 Delta Charlie, New York approach, descend and maintain 4,000, ISO altimeter 2965.
4,000, 2965, and any chance you don't have to drag me all the way out to Calverton, maybe Deer Park?
Negative, sir. Once you're out of maybe 6,000, I'll have a turn for you.
Thank you.
903 or 902 Hotel Foxtrot?
For 903 Hotel Foxtrot, altitude your discretion.
Altitude our discretion, 907 Foxtrot.
Alright, we're going to go into the clouds, so engine
Number
heat
0
is
Delta
on.
Charlie, turn left heading 330, vectors Deer Park.
330 for Deer Park, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you. Landing mode, 330, okay. Gave him the descent he wanted, he gave me the direction I wanted, that works. Now we can skip ahead to Deer Park. Flight plan. Into the clouds. This is
Number
what we
66,
do.
we proceed direct to the airport, join the left downwind runway 33 left, contact ISO tower 119.3.
Okay, start slowing her down too a little bit.
Sorry, here, Visa, let's take a now.
Ice
Number
is
66, you can
detected.
proceed direct to field, enter midfield left
This
downwind runway 33
Plane
left.
is so smart. Detects it, turns on to the ice systems.
Romeo.
November 66, Romeo, contact ISO tower 119.3.
Contact 119.3, 66 Romeo.
And we're already
Number
breaking out
129,
the
Hotel
clouds.
Foxtrot traffic, half mile south to position, Skyhawk notaring at 2,600.
Look for that traffic, 129 Delta Foxtrot.
Member 903, Hotel Foxtrot traffic, half mile north to position, Skyhawk notaring at 2,200.
With traffic, we have Kilo looking to head back to ISO for a false map, please.
Member 903, Hotel Foxtrot, roger, you can proceed first straight in runway 33 left.
First Street straight in, 33 left, 903 Hotel Foxtrot.
Traffic in sight, 129 Delta Foxtrot.
Member 129, Hotel Foxtrot, roger.
And traffic in sight as well for 903 Hotel Foxtrot.
Okay, could turn off the engine heat. We're out of the precip. Still says ice detected. Oh. Nah, it's not detected. We're out of it. Okay. No, now it said that's not detected. I was just a little bit ahead of it. Stall warning advance, we'll clear that. Okay, bring in some power. But we do want to slow it down. And for 0 Delta Charlie, I'll request the route nav 32 approach into Farm 2.
What is the RNAV 32?
Yes, sir.
And that was for 0 Delta Charlie?
Yes, sir. So if you want to send me to China, that would work.
Just stand by.
Start slowing it down. We're not far from the airport.
Member 0 Delta Charlie, proceed direct China.
Very good. Direct China, 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Member 0 Delta Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000, contact approach 125.7 today.
25.7 on the frequency, 3,000 altitude, 0 Delta Charlie. Good day. All right, let's get that going.
New York departure 734 Quebec Zulu passing 800.
7. Thanks for that. Hello, New York, HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, direct China now. We're going to do the route nav 32 approach and 3,400 feet for 3,000.
430 Delta Julia, I'm sorry, Mr. Yvette, Kilo Zeta South 72968.
I have information, Kilo, and yep, got it.
Zero Delta Charlie, very good. You 5 from China, cross it at or above 2,000. Clear, don't have 32.
At or above 2,000, cleared for the GPS 32 approach there with Delta Charlie. Thank you.
And New York, good afternoon, Northeastern 700, 2.3 for 3,000, heading 010.
Northeastern 700, departure, radar contact. Proceed direct 10 if you are, no left turn, resume navigation, climb maintain 6,000.
Ceiling is supposed to be 4,100 feet, but it's a little bit lower. Not bad for us, but could trick the student pilot, right?
0 knots at Calverton with Yankee.
JetBlue 44, expect ILS 31 right.
31 right, ILS, full respect to JetBlue 44.
JetBlue 436, 9,000.
You got blocked there.
35, 9 for see ya.
Very good, bye-bye.
Okay, coming into 2,000.
JetBlue 436, good
Now
afternoon,
we're finally out of the ice again.
436 at 9, you should be on 2812.
The power
2812, JetBlue 436.
coming to 2,000 or direct China.
444 to set up 18,900,000, off 13,900.
Go.
2969er, descent altitude 9,000, JetBlue 44.
We're intercepting China, and now we're coming over, going to Tracy. Okay, I'll bring an approach plate for everybody's edification on this side. And there we are. Got tower standing by. And you're seeing the beautiful Long Island coastline out the pilot side window. Is Fire Island, and straight ahead is the Fire Island Lighthouse, and to the right is Long Island proper. Long Island
Vertical track
is an island. Look at all that traffic. Looks crazy when you zoom it out, right? That's New York. Zoom it in, 6 mile ring would be good. Alright, airspeed looks good. Bring up our checklist. And there's Republic Airport. And HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie runway inside, frequency change please.
0 Charlie, sure, Tower 18.
Have a good day. Over to Tower 0 Delta Charlie. Hello, Republic, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, coming home with information kilo, inbound on the GPS 32 approach, just past Tracy.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Public Tower. Hello, welcome home. Wind is 31012, gust 19er, runway 32, clear to land.
Roger the wind, clear to land, thank you. So the wind is, it's out there, mostly down the runway. See the plane is, the autopilot's correcting to the left, so the wind's coming from the left.
3020, gust 22.
I'm going to take over pretty soon. A little gusty there. You can see it in the airspeed. Some power. It's gusty though, you won't carry a few extra knots until the end.
500.
That's 500 feet. A little bit of power. See, I anticipated that. I knew that when we change this, I'd get closer. A little bit of power. Power management, or really kinetic energy management.
Minimums.
Okay, autopilot kicked off. Gear is down. We're full flaps. Fire up with the runway. Well, not completely though because of the wind. I'll be working the rudders. Okay, power's coming out. Okay, SB ref.
State 49, frequency change approved.
Kick the rudder. Pull the nose up a little bit.
maintain
Right on
2000
center.
at 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter.
Nice smooth landing on a beautiful day to fly. We covered over 450 miles in an hour and 5 minutes. You gotta love it. As we roll out, I just want to reflect on what a beautiful flight that was. I hope you get the opportunity to fly with us. We certainly make it easy. When you're looking for real estate sites, we get you home for dinner.